course, that's for sure. But if you're talking about like working out, I was looking more like Bacchus, because I just ate everything in my path just so I could gain weight and everything. So I wasn't really in peak physical form, but I was definitely strong. What up, Matt? And how are you? Still thanks for the 3 months, bro. Welcome back to the Fonzo family. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's basically Kumba. I was basically Kumba. I mean, it wasn't that bad, to be honest, but it was bad. Because so throughout like obviously I was a soccer player. What am I doing? I should be starting wave.
I'll defend right lane. Okay.
I was a soccer player, which means I was pretty skinny.
Cancel that.
But in general, like I don't really think like obesity or anything like that runs in my family. And I was super skinny in like high school, middle school and stuff. And I weighed like 125 to be honest. By the end of senior year, when I was like 17.
Wait.
So then I was like, I want to gain weight. Like I've always been super skinny. Then I started working out, and in order to gain weight, what the heck, I could kill that guy. In order to gain weight, I just ate a lot. Obviously went to the gym. I did like mass gainers. And I got up to like 175, 180 in a year.
This is my revenge.
Ready.
Find a way to have fun.
He's out of pots, but he does have tier 2 bank crops.
Your middle tower is under attack.
They're dead.
This is my revenge.
1 HP. I don't know why he's playing Agni solo, but he is. Damn, he backed fast, didn't he?
Attack. Enemy missing.
Yeah, true story, I will.
No worries.
I'm gonna do this totem. What's up, Saint? How you doing, buddy? You like chalking this whole lane? Right now, I mean, I don't like him too much, but he's not bad there. He isn't. I played soccer for years and met people from Drove. I found out you were from Cairo because a friend had told me you played with you. It's quite possible we were on the field together. No way, Squish Man. Do you know who I played for?
I'll see you around.
What?
This is my revenge.
1 HP.
Be careful, right. Enemy missing.
Gotta hit those.
Ready.
Drop kill. What?
I'll find a way to have fun.
Thanks.
Poison.
You got talent.
Be right back.
This Robin invaded my blue. It's pretty troll. I'm literally destroying this Agni and I'm getting my blue invaded.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Pretty troll if you ask me.
Why am I still here?
No, I haven't done it yet, Grunt. I haven't done it yet. Yeah, probably. I literally live 30 minutes from Carville. Oh, really, Spicy? Yeah, that's where I was born. Actually, I was born in Germantown.
Been slain.
I was born in Germantown Hospital, but I lived in Carville.
Be right back.
And,
This is my revenge.
yeah, I played for the Lobos, the Carville Lobos. I don't know if you guys, anybody knows who that is in chat.
An enemy has been slain.
I'll find a way
Oops.
to have fun.
If I hit that, I could just ult and kill him. changed back. What was the patch for? It was just a bonus patch. So it had bonus balance on it. I think Afro, Persephone. There's no Afro, Persephone got nerfed. Ryzen I think got nerfed. His ult got nerfed. And then one other person got nerfed, but I don't remember who it was. And then there's also some hot fixes, I guess. Some stuff. I think of Thawthorn New also. Not very good, dude. Not very good. Both are way too easy to go on. Yeah, dude, run at the blue buff, bro.
My revenge.
Killing spree.
Attack. I'll find a way to have fun.
Double kill.
Yeah, nice job, guys.
Hey,
Nice job.
see you round.
Turn on my blue buff, guys. Yep, do it. X-Follow was them, yeah.
See you round.
It was X-Follow.
My revenge.
Let's see why I forgot.
Be right back.
Is this gold? I don't know.
I'll find a way to have fun.
Cringe blue buff invaders. Make it look easy. Thanks, dude. Cringe focus the streamer. Yeah, I don't know why, but they have an agony solo with Bang Cross. That was the first mistake. Second mistake is they were invading my blue with absolutely no pressure and me having a lead.
This is my revenge.
And the third mistake was them, their Jingten and their Robin hitting me when I wanted them to hit me.
Am I still here?
Whoa, he just hit a lot from that.
Enemy missing middle. Enemy ultimate down.
Get me laughing so hard the day with your drunk stream.
We will meet
Thanks,
again
dude.
in this life or the next.
Enemy ultimate down.
Killing spree.
Glad it was entertaining.
Retreat.
I didn't give a fuck. I don't know. Maybe it's one of those situations where he was supposed to be mid or something. No, he just doesn't care.
Thanks.
Be right
I wonder if
back.
the Robin's on my blue. No, he's right.
Hey, can you put this lotion on my back?
Hey, can you put this lotion on my back, please? I really don't feel like Genji's guard is lotion Morrigan, but apparently she thinks it is.
Left enemy tower. Be careful.
Genji's guard is more of like a magical protection item that helps you against magical damage. Help resist you against these magical characters with their really good builds and their crazy AoE abilities. I wouldn't really consider it lotion. Although I guess Sunlight is an AoE ability.
Be right back.
Sorry.
Am I still here?
Use all his bombs, I'm not even half health. Oops.
Enemy missing.
He really gonna dash us straight on me?
Rampage.
This is pathetic.
Right tower is under attack.
Okay.
Attack.
Yeah.
This is my revenge.
Let me say that. Well, what makes Mori a good solo laner?
I'll find
Really
a way
versatile.
to have fun.
Her lane is really good because her clear is insane. Her 1v1 is really good because she can literally have 2 kits if your ult is up.
An ally has
Her 2 cooldown is really short, so it's really good for poking in clear. Her AoE autos are really good for poking in clear.
has been slain.
My revenge is the entertainment.
An enemy. Your time has come. Forgive me, Lord Shiva.
No, I'm dead.
Not to sand. Enemy ultimate
Fuck that
down.
up. Oopsies.
An ally has been slain.
Damn seagulls!
Damn seagulls.
Sorry.
I always say. Damn seagulls. First game of the day, that was kind of pathetic. My mechanics there. I'm not sure, Kriga. He probably did.
They wanted me to go, so I'm well annoyed.
Time to save this day.
You gonna play Mori solo against SSG? That would be the insta win pick. Can't say.
Am I still here?
What would you say are the top soloing players? The players?
I am
Who are the best solo laners?
Couldn't
It's,
watch it live unfortunately, but I watched your drunk stream yesterday and it was one of the most entertaining things I've ever watched. Thanks for the content.
Oh yeah, Shepard. Thank you for the 20 bucks, bro. I appreciate it very much. Thank you, thank you.
On my way.
How long are you streaming today? I have scrims at 1, so it's just probably gonna be like a 2.5 hour, 3 hour stream
Killing
in the morning. Maybe I'll stream later today though.
the way to have fun.
An ally has been slain.
Enemy missing.
Enemy missing left. Enemy missing right. Sorry.
An ally has
Dr.
been slain.
Lupo shaving head is so cringe.
This is my revenge.
I don't think it's cringe. It's just like
See you around.
companies are getting into Twitch really hard now.
Killing spree.
I'm assuming because of like, well, obviously it's really big. What happened? I guess I didn't rotate to this, but I think everybody just kind of died.
Complete.
I'll find a way to have fun.
But yeah, big companies are getting into Twitch now. You know what? You know what's cringe? The Dr. Lupo shaving ad really isn't that cringe. What's cringe is the freaking bounty ad. You know what I find funny?
Am I still here?
Oh, Robin. You know what I find funny about the bounty ad is that Josh OG is one of the people on it. The fact that Josh OG is getting sponsored by companies now is actually so funny to me. When is it good to go runic nowadays? Whenever you want to be really aggressive in lane and have kill potential, and you want the power from it because you're gonna go like pure defense items in the rest of your
Why
build.
not?
Then I would go it. The tournament's still on, or is it just no land due to COVID? That's, yeah, it's just gonna be online because of the COVID situation. What up, NJ? But yeah, that ad is pretty cringe.
Enemies have returned to base.
Up with Josh OG. He's just one of those people when like the CS skin thing happened.
My way.
Remember when they came out with like all those websites that were like gambling sites and stuff? He was just one of the people that was like found to have a gambling site that was like rigged in favor of the owners of the website. So basically, he was scamming kids. Hope you having to stream more? He just doesn't like streaming, so I can't really tell him to stream more. Like telling somebody to do a hobby that they don't enjoy. Yeah, Dr. Lupo one's kind of fine.
My revenge.
An ally has been slain.
This is an odd game, man. Like, we're up 11-1. What the heck, dude? That's bad. I could easily 1v2 if I just hit my abilities.
Enemies at the fire giant.
I feel like they just like started fighting and right and stuff for no reason. If they just kept fighting around me once the game was over. Why am I not building runic shield now? Because I'm a magical.
Your middle tower.
That's a physical item.
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
Now we're down 3K. What the heck, man? Ow. This literally went from the easiest game ever to the hardest game ever for no reason.
Your middle tower is under attack.
That's just because they were fighting in right and they got decided, and then
Your left tower is under attack.
that's actually one of the big mistakes I see people make, like in games, is that they kind of just like run around the map and don't really play around. Like I was 4 levels ahead this game. I'm not gonna say that. I was 4 levels ahead this game against a full damage Agni solo. If people just fought around me, I'd be able to kill everybody. But they stop, they fight right, they get decided, enemy team gets gold, then our lead's gone, and now the game is like out of reach.
Your right tower is under attack.
Probably to plenish. Yo, Hazel, thanks for the 500 bits, man. Oops, not even hitting the minions because I'm distracted by your biddies. Thanks a lot, bro. No, we didn't terrible. I don't think, have I seen that one? I don't know if I've seen that one.
Be right back.
We're gonna go listen to Ethereal, I think. Big ol' biddies, yeah, big ol' biddies. Who's level 10? My Nem? Yeah, what is this build? What up, Melon? How you doing? Does she think the Golden Blade already got changed?
Gank. Ta-da!
Attack right lane.
Attack middle lane.
I don't say that.
Am I still here? Now, get tamed. Attack.
Thanks.
My revenge.
An ally has been slain.
I'll find a way to have fun. Attack.
Double kill.
Really?
Chase the enemy.
Shut down.
Great work.
Thanks.
See, you fought around me, and look what happens. Oh, Rom actually popped off as well.
That's too bad.
I'll attack right
Oh,
lane.
probably got my left jungle. Oh, what? He's right here.
My revenge.
Your team is slain.
You got talent.
Back.
You build sex enemy gun? No, you don't. That'd
You've
be
been
so
my
cool.
favorite solo laner
Like
for a
that.
long time. Just found out we're from neighboring towns. Memphis suburbs represent.
Hell yeah, Squish man. Thanks for the 2 months, bro. I appreciate it. That's crazy that you're from Cordova. I have family in Cordova. Thoughts on Celestial versus Jade? I don't really ever build Jade. I don't really like it on anyone. I think it's kind of overrated. It does make you tanky, don't get me wrong, but... What up, Rhythm? How are you doing? It's crack-a-lackin' dog. Oops. Can't even hit the minions, man.
Attack.
On my way.
Be careful, middle. On my way.
What's it like being the best solo to ever play? Damn, dude. That's some high praise.
Enemy ultimate down.
I wouldn't know, though.
Gank.
They got everywhere warded, didn't they? Oh, I almost got his dash.
Enemy missing right.
Dude, he is so fast. Did he just air indict me? What is this, man?
Enemy ultimate down.
They literally have everywhere warded. I guess maybe they just have top left warded.
Defend a gold fury.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, this played out.
Sucks for you.
Shoot, shoot.
That was a cringe beads. That was a cringier beads. Oh, backstep.
On my way. On my way.
Just sold my warriors for ethereal, but
Your middle tower is
hello.
under attack.
Yeah, this is ranked.
Ta-da!
Hey, that is a big right wave.
Am I still here? No problem.
We can still win. Oh. Are we only down 2k? They've gotten 2 gold furies.
Defend a fire giant.
Night hour, early bird, Jeremy Lee. Although I do still feel a little bit tired. I was thinking about just not, because like my sleep schedule is a little bit worse now, just because of the other night, my drunk stream. I stayed up till like 4 o'clock. So my
Be right
like I said, my
back.
sleep schedule is a little bit worse. So I only got like 6 hours of sleep last night, and I was thinking about just staying in, sleeping in. But I said no, I need to stream. I need to stream. So I am here. I do feel a little bit tired, but I don't give a fuck. Only way to make sure you stay on schedule is to reset it again, you know? Felt the need for stream.
I am find a way to have fun.
Exactly. That's what I've always said, the need for stream. Of course, McWeezy. No, I don't yet, Hurley. I was planning on building it to like with my stream once we got the everything for it. I thought it'd be like a fun like stream thing. Because I'm not an expert. I mean, I know a lot about it, but I'm not the biggest expert, especially like with the parts right now. So
Your right tower is under attack. Your right tower has been destroyed.
Gang.
Right tower.
oh yeah, you may need this to come back up.
Attack right lane. Am I still
Right
here?
tower has been destroyed.
Chase the enemy.
Or sprint 3, that's pretty troll. No, it didn't ult, bro, what? I ran out of time.
Attack.
Damn it.
My revenge.
Oh, what? Don't dash in, Rom. This guy's got full CDR, man. That's a lot of damage.
Nice hit, kid. Thought I protected my heel. Killing spree.
My revenge. Morrigan was beaten alive out here.
Is their thought still around? He would just one-shot me.
I am find a way to have fun.
I'll defend your middle tower is under attack.
I'm having to play a little bit awkward because this stupid desk. So I'm having to play like my hand back like this instead of like straight on the desk with like my elbow basically on the desk, which is how I normally play. So it's a little awkward. Definitely a little awkward.
Okay. Why not?
I think I'm gonna keep turning into Rom. Because it's usually better to turn into a tank late game. Just because if you turn in the middle of a fight, especially around their back line, then you're just gonna get one shot if you're not a tank, right? But
On my way.
I think with Rom I can just like go into the air and I just don't have to dive really hard.
Be careful.
Also I have 2 defensive actives, so I don't know.
On my way.
Gang. Group up.
On my my way.
Am I still here? This is my revenge.
I had to do that just in case, yeah, he's no.
Surrender attack.
An enemy has been slain.
Enemies behind us.
Oh, I just want to be able to auto attack this guy down.
Attack.
He's 1 HP, bro.
I'll find a way to have fun. This is my revenge.
Retreat!
Attack middle lane.
An enemy has been slain. Be right
I'll
back.
find a way to have fun.
Saint, you have to right click. When you're in this, you right click. That's all you do. And then if you have your ult on instacast, you just click 4 and it'll instantly turn into it.
Be right back.
Okay.
Ta-da! Cool.
Yes, exactly. So if you go into your ult, you don't have your ult on instacast, you go into your ult, you hold 4, and then you left click to turn it into them right away. If your ult is not on cooldown, then you'll turn into it, and then right click if you want to have it stored to that character.
Set up an ambush here.
That's all you gotta do.
Yes, group up, gang.
Attack! Attack! On my way.
I have both actors
The
up.
enemy.
My ult's up. I have a lot of power right now. Should be a good fight.
Don't want to step on attack. Am I still here?
Guess I can't hit my ability. I still have my Morgan 2 on him. Oh, I missed.
See you around.
I fucked that. I fucked up that fight.
Sucks for you. Sorry?
That was all on me, to be honest. No, he did walk into the Magnum sandwich.
Sucks for you.
That was on me. I played that pretty bad. I didn't get my ult off soon enough on the Thoth. If I was able to proc my Morgan 2 on him with the Rama ult, he was insta-dead. Like, such an easy kill. But it took too long. What? What did I just witness with my bare eyes? And I'm a human. I don't even I'm not even a bear. Yeah, it does, Kriega. If you just hold 4 when you have instant cast on, brings up the menu. Did anything was gonna happen? What did that Nen think was gonna happen? I thought both of their plays was a little weird. The Nen literally dashed into a wall right in front of the Agni. The Agni kind of choked and didn't kill her.
Destroy the left enemy tower.
Did I already mention how much I hate the beach?
I don't know.
Be right back.
Hey, it's all good, Dark Wolf. Feel better, bro.
Lord the gold.
Get some rest. Get some sleep. Some Z's.
Revenge!
What do you wish Dark Wolf some well resting? This freaking Achilles build.
Group up. Gang.
Okay, maybe we just switch to Robin.
Enemy spotted.
Ta-da!
He has a Magi's, which is kind of nice. Look at that damage. What the hell?
Attack.
That was cringe.
Am I still here?
Didn't get to use my ult, but
Attack fire joint.
this Rom needs to stop dying. I think he got hit through the wall by the Thoth, but we're not gonna be able to do objectives if he doesn't live the fights.
I'll set up an ambush here.
Yes. Attack middle lane.
I'll find a way to have fun. Am I still here? My revenge.
Has been slain.
Shoot.
Attack.
Oh no, boys.
Okay.
That's his bombs down.
Killing spree.
The Robin's gonna be incoming.
Enemy spotted.
On my way.
Bye.
See you around.
Hello. Okay. What's our last item? Should we just go more damage? I feel like we should. Karate Tahiti.
Enemies at the Gold Fury.
They wanted me to
Cancel
go.
that.
I think Karate Tahiti's probably good.
Well, annoyed 'em.
Gonna wait for it.
Be careful.
Reaver, I could go Reaver, but if I'm hitting their Thoth and Agni, I mean, these guys are both full damage. It's Thoth and Agni. If I'm hitting either of them, I think Ratatouille's a little bit better. And I am hitting them quite often, so
Why not?
just gonna go Rod. Do lose some CDR because I lost my 10% from cooldown boots, but
Group up. Attack fire giant.
fuck a regular gold fury. Let's just go fire.
Group up.
Lots no actives right now.
Fire giant.
You hear me?
My revenge.
Yes. Attack fire giant.
Attack fire giant.
Hit that bad boy. I'll zone.
Enemy spotted.
What? Why are we not on fire still, boys?
Enemy spotted.
Time to save this. Justice is served. See you around.
Attack. I'll find a way to come out. The entertainment.
On my way.
Okay.
Attack fire giant.
It's so true when you have the voice back of the person you turn into. This guy has horrific up after all that.
Attack fire giant. This is my revenge. Attack.
So awkward, man.
See you around.
Does Rama one just proc my Morgan too?
Be right back.
Is that a thing?
Treat. Great work.
Dude, the first time they all came in, we should have just stayed on fire. They got off it way too quick. Way too preemptive on that.
Shoot. See you around.
What up, Azrael? How are you doing? Against the E-Staff, Mirrodin Mori, who would double invis after ulting.
That Rama
That's
ult
actually
was
kinda
nasty,
sick.
donating just for the play.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it, Divine Salt. 250 biddies, I appreciate you, man. Why not just double stun? Because it's kind of a long animation, so that might be why. I could see the double invis being kind of nice. I'm not very good with Staff and Mirrodin though, because I like barely ever build it, so I always forget. And I end up just like forgetting that I have a second proc of it, you know?
Don't want to step on
It's
any
kind of
toes.
cringe, I guess, but it is what it is. End topic now. After the next patch, maybe. This isn't the patch where she was buffed or Golden Blade was buffed. It might be pretty good on the next patch, but this is just a hotfix patch, so it's gonna be a little bit more before the other stuff. Sorry about your eyes. Thanks, Cliz. What's up, buddy? How you been? How's life treating you? But just fucking 50-50. It's a pyromancer. Nobody cares.
Help.
My revenge.
Ooh, what a Nagus from your boy.
My revenge.
Ready to surrender now?
Be you.
They shelled? Lifesteal? Get me back up before I switch back to Morrigan. Let's go. Look at my health. back to
Need healing.
Attack fire giant.
healthy again.
On my way.
Ow.
I am flying away from that fight. Attack fire giant.
Their two mages can't get in, boys.
Okay, now you're just showing off.
Oh my god, he almost got it. What? Their thought came in anyway? What a mad lad. Or now we're gonna kill him and delay his respawn, which is really sick.
Enemy
Ram, just walk
spotted.
in. This is actually really sick for us that he ended up defending and he didn't get it. Now we just kill him.
Be right back.
I can get a 3k pot. Holy moly, chat. Let's go for this, I guess.
Mention how much I hate.
Just wait. Divine thanks to the 250. Now I'm just showing off. No way, dude. No way. I'm trying to get the job done. I'm trying to get this win. Been okay working and studying and being quarantined. How about you? Pretty much the same, although my work is basically being quarantined to begin with, so. You know what I mean? Yeah. Glad you're doing well. Staying safe. Hopefully Corona hasn't affected you too much.
Am I still?
How much damage I do to that guy? I don't even have any percent pen. I do have 925 power though with 2 defense items.
Attack middle tower. Yes. Attack middle tower. Attack the
I
right.
literally have almost 1,000 power with 2 defense items. I do have an enhanced fire giant, a red buff, a 3k pot, and a 500 pot. So don't be like, what the heck?
This is my revenge. Now this will be entertaining.
Careful, right. My way. What's coming? Justice is
Your left tower
attack.
Ow!
Be right back. Be right back.
destroyed a middle
Enemy ultimate down. That crowd.
Enemies in left lane.
That was a really risky play by me. I don't know why I did it, but it was fun.
SPF 200 souls. Royal defend.
I split push into victory.
Enemy ultimate down. Attack.
Push down right. Robin's the only threat to us, I feel like. We should just go in. Maybe they're double mages. Can I just go there and we can win the game? I'm just gonna run there. I feel like maybe I should push out left. This is kind of risky for me to just run straight to them. I guess it's not that risky. There won't be a fire wave for another wave and we can just win the game here. We have enhanced fire.
On my way. Royal attack.
You can get a mid phoenix or maybe I rotate to them. Don't die. Sure, Ron died.
ally has been slain.
Attack right lane.
Enemy ultimate down. Late work.
Down nuts.
I mean, too clean. It's too clean out here.
Deicide. Attack the
Attack the
Titan.
Titan.
Your team has destroyed the right enemy base.
Oops, I just pulled it out of this thing. Big deal then.
Attack the Titan.
Okay, that was a little troll by me. I should have just ulted.
Such joyous everything. Sorry.
That's a carry. That was a carry game, that's for sure. In that spell, do you think has the sickest Herc plays? Frickin' Mike. Come on now. Bit of Terra Solo, that was fun. What are your thoughts on Terra Solo? Kinda underrated Sprinkle. She just gets bullied by some people a little too hard. She's really bad into Arthur, Colin, Osiris. Even Jorm she's kinda bad into. 52k damage, baby. 53k.